Mobile television production facilities for this broadcast are made possible by a grant from Walmart. Walmart, with their location on the White Horse Pike in Summerdale. You're watching Sterling High School Channel 19, serving Hynella, Laurel Springs, Magnolia, Summerdale, and Stratford.
For the first time since 1971, Sterling is South Jersey champ.
Went on to become the New Jersey Tournament of Champions winner. South Jersey's never won it before. So the Sterling Lady Knights and that string saying South Jersey is well represented now.
Sterling is going to the championship game.
Looks like he's fouled there. Quick with a desperation shot, and there he goes! It's good! It's good!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sterling Channel 19. We're here for some 2024 girls basketball. It's the 4-7 Sterling Lady Knights taking on the 0-9 Medford Tech Cougars. Here in a fun one here on Saturday morning. Colonial Liberty standings, Haddonfield leading the way at 10-1, followed by Haddon Township at 8-1, Woodbury at 5-7, Haddon Heights at 5-6, Sterling at 4-7, and then West Deptford at 5-7. And take a look at the keys to the game. Solid team defense, limit the turnovers, and I think the big one today, Jake, is stay out of foul trouble. Sterling only playing with 6 players today. No Montgomery Dram and no Ireland K in the starting lineup today. They're away on a soccer tournament for the weekend, so we won't be seeing them here this morning. So Sterling only playing with 6 players today.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for them, especially with limited amount of help off the bench. Just Maddie Sims coming off the bench today. So a short rotation here for the Lady Knights, and we're going to have to hope that they can really stay out of foul trouble and keep their starters out on the floors. You see the starters there: Paris Logan, Erin Quinn, Amber Wilsey, Lexi Kuhn, and Shane Duffy rounding out the starting 5 for the Lady Knights.
Thank you, Jake, and we are going to be right back and let the girls introduce themselves.
Erin Quinn, guard, Summerdale.
Shane Duffy, forward, Summerdale.
Amber Wilsey, guard, Stratford.
Paris Logan, forward, Hynella.
Ireland K, guard, Stratford.
Montgomery Dram, guard, Summerdale.
Mackenzie McDonald, forward, Laurel Springs.
Lexi Kuhn, forward, Stratford.
Caitlin Ott, forward, Summerdale.
Morgan Sims, guard, Stratford.
Maddie Sims, forward, Stratford.
All right, so welcome back. As you saw, the Lady Knights introduce themselves, and we are just about ready to get things going here at the castle on a beautiful Saturday morning. Glad you're with us here this morning. I'm Brian McLernan, joined by Jake Clark here in the booth. And hopefully looking for a fun one here tonight. Sterling on a 3-game winning streak, looking to continue the winning streak here, coming off of a couple road wins. So coming back home and coming back hopefully for another win.
Yeah, their last one last night, a win against Gloucester, 45-31 on the road. Big win for them. And it's funny, the player of the game was Montgomery Dram, who is not here today because, again, as we mentioned, Montgomery Dram and Ireland K out on a soccer tournament. So right now the Lady Knights have 6 players. It's going to be a tough win.
And we are going to listen in to Rob Strauss introduce the girls' starters today.
Let's meet today's starting line is first for the visiting Jaguars. At center, 6-foot freshman, number 25, Joyce Scott. At forward, 6-foot sophomore, number 0, Emily Rock. At guard, 5-foot sophomore, number 2, Jacob Coleman. guard is 5'2" junior, number 5, Cassidy Boda. At guard is 5'2" senior, number 1, Podakova. Medford Tech Jaguars, first by Demetrius Briggs, assisted by Michelle Garcino. And now the starting lineups for your Sterling Lady Knights. At guard at 5'5", senior number 12, Aaron Quinn. At forward at 5'9", senior number 13, Shane Duggan. At guard at 5'6", sophomore number 15, Lexi Goon. At guard at 5'4", junior number 11, Amber Welty. At guard at 5'5", senior number 3, Paris Logan. The Lady Knights are coached by Kate McDonald, assisted by Tim McDonald, Chanel Robinson.
All right, so glad to listen in to Rob Bob and his incredible voice here in the gym as we are ready here for some girls basketball this morning. Sterling coming off of an impressive 45-31 win against Gloucester. Take a look at head coach Kate McDonald, who's so far led this team to a 4-7 record, but Sterling looking pretty good in the last few games they've played.
Yeah, they have. They've won their past 2 straight, and today's going to be a tough one, as we mentioned. Only 6 girls out there, so we're going to have to see how head coach Kate McDonald can maneuver the limited amount of pieces she has today for the Lady Knights.
So we are underway here at the Castle. Sterling will start with possession. Here's Quinn on the outside, looking for some space. Gets it out to Wilsey. Feed inside to Logan. Back out to Wilsey, finds Quinn. Quinn chucks out 3. That one just off the mark. Rebound there for Budakavla. So now the Jaguars back the other way. Here is Bodine on the outside, looking to set something up. Finds Budakova. In the corner, here's a 3 ball. That one off the mark and goes out of play. And it'll be Lady Knights ball. So here is Quinn.
And the Lady Knights are really going to have to try and run through Erin Quinn, their leading points per game scorer out of the normal starting 5, with 10 points a game even.
Second try for the Lady Knights, no good, but a foul called. That's going to send Paris Logan to the line.
Yeah, Logan had a great game against Gloucester. A game-high 11 points last night for the Lady Knights.
First one in out there for Paris Logan. Second try is good for Paris Logan, and the Knights are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Nice job to really settle in after missing that first one. It's tough to really keep confidence at the line when you have a couple misses, and Paris Logan doing a good job.
And looked to be a little miscommunication there offensively, and it's going to be Knights ball.
And we're going to take another look at this. Coach McDonald getting active in the Medford Tech offense there. Unfortunately, she's out of player.
Here's a 3 ball for Lexi. Lexi Kuhn from downtown. It's 4-0.
And that's a great job of Kuhn moving off the ball, doing a nice job of freeing herself up, moving off the ball, as I said, and doing a nice job finding space and knocking that down from the corner.
So the Jaguars looking to answer back. Here's Butakova. Feed underneath, and a foul called as the shot is no good. And we'll take a look at the three from Lexi Kuhn.
Look at how far she moves off the ball from one corner to the other. Great design play and perfectly executed by the Lady Knights to get Lexi Kuhn that look in the corner.
First one misses there for Cassidy Bodine. Second try is good for Bodine, and the Jaguars are on the board. Sterling with a 3-point lead here in the opening quarter, about 6 minutes to go, and that pass is tipped, but Quinn able to get it back. Wilsey feed inside to Duffy. Duffy loses it for a moment. Kuhn on the outside, and she chucks up a three. Shot no good. Wilsey able to get the rebound. Kuhn for a second try. That one no good as well. Duffy gets the rebound. Can't float that one up. And a foul call, count the bucket, and the foul for Paris Logan. Never mind.
So they get Logan on the offensive foul before the shot went up. And that's a tough break because that was a great play there for Paris Logan. And a nice shot by the Lady Knights, even though that basket doesn't count. Their ability to just attack the offensive boards and keep getting second chances and try and make something work is going to be very critical in this game.
So with the no basket, still a 3-point Sterling lead. There's a mid-range there. That one no good. A foul called. We'll take a look. Maybe not.
And again, Erin Quinn picks up a foul there, still very early in this contest with only one remaining sub in Maddie Sims. It's very critical that you be aggressive without fouling. Erin Quinn just got a little too tangled up on that one.
So able to get the offensive rebound, but Sterling will eventually take it away. Here's Quinn on the near side. Finds Kuhn in the corner, back out to Quinn. Sterling with a 4-2 lead, less than 5 to go in the opening quarter. Quinn on the outside. Finds Duffy underneath. Out to Kuhn. Kuhn chucks up a three. That one in and out. Quinn able to get the offensive board. Sterling able to maintain possession here. Free ball for Wilsey. Amber Wilsey from downtown at 7-2.
Yeah, Amber Wilsey only coming into this game with 6 points on the year. Gets a nice three there, and she's going to be a big part in what the Lady Knights have to do here today. Not a usual typical starter, but under the circumstances, Amber Wilsey is not afraid to be great when her number's called.
So a 5-point Sterling lead here in the opening quarter. Medford Tech just trying to get something to develop offensively. Free ball in the corner is no good. And it's Duffy who gets the rebound. Nice feed to Wilsey. Wilsey from mid-range. That shot no good. Logan takes it away, but a foul called. It's a jump ball, and we'll take a look at the Wilsey three.
We'll take a look at it, just constantly moving around, and right now it seems as though Medford Tech is getting a little caught out of position because Wilsey had a ton of space there to can the open three.
There's a three ball. That one's good for Jada Coleman, and it's now a 2-point game.
Yeah, nothing but net, and a nice job from Coleman to get the first field goal of the day in for the Jaguars.
So that one goes off the hands of Wilsey and out of play. So Maddie Sims checking in for Shane Duffy here on this possession. Jaguars trail it by 2 here early. Mid-range shot, and that one is good for Budakova, and we're tied up at 7.
Yeah, Budakova has been the star player for this Jaguars team. 9.5 points a game, leading all scorers for the Jaguars.
Lexi again from downtown. She is hot here in this first quarter. It's 10-7.
And that's an encouraging sign. She missed a couple of those threes, still staying with it and not being afraid to keep shooting that shot from beyond the arc, and another one falls for Lexi Kuhn.
So back to a 3-point Sterling lead. Medford Tech looking to answer back. And a traveling call on Budakova. So Kuhn will inbound it for the Lady Knights. Here's Wilsey. Wilsey chucks up a 3. That shot no good. Kuhn able to get the rebound. Finds Kuhn in the corner. A long 2. That one bounces around no good. Wilsey, nice feed inside to Sims. Back out to Quinn. Quinn. That one is good. And Aaron Quinn makes it a 5-point game.
And that was a masterful possession there by the Lady Knights. Medford Tech is looking to run a bit of a zone and just quick ball movement, constantly swinging the ball around, finds Medford Tech out of position, and a nice job to get it to Aaron Quinn, who had a ton of space for the jump shot.
Back to a 5-point game. Here's Budakova, looking for something to develop here. Find on the outside to Wilmot. Back out to Budakova. And it's going to be a double dribble, and it'll be Sterling ball.
Right now, Budakova with a couple unforced turnovers there, and that's going to be a tough thing to come back from. Still early in this game, but Medford Tech has to minimize on those mistakes.
Here's a 2 there. One good for Amber Wilsey. She's got 5 points here in this opening quarter.
And that's really big for Amber Wilsey in this Lady Knights program. Not a typical rotation player, but a nice job of really stepping up when Coach McDonald needs her the most today.
Takeaway there for Sims. Nice feed over there to Wilsey. That layup no good. And the rebound there by Bodine. And it'll be a timeout here for Medford Tech, as they trail it by 7 here in this opening quarter. Our next TV game is this Monday. Sterling taking on Clearview as a part of the 2nd annual MLK Showcase. And the boys will play at 3 o'clock live on Channel 19, as well as youtube.com/SterlingTV19. Again, it's a part of a fun-filled event here at the Castle, the 2nd annual MLK Showcase. Games will be going on all day here at the Castle in both the new and old gym. You'll be able to catch Sterling's own Connor Strauss and Dan Leakin doing PA announcing all day. And me and Jake will be here in the booth covering that boys basketball game versus Clearview.
And that should be a good one. The boys had a tough loss last night to Gloucester, but hopefully we'll be able to bounce back against the Pioneers.
So less than a minute to go in the opening quarter. There's a 3 ball there, too strong. Easy rebound there for Kuhn. Here's Quinn back the other way. That's Kuhn on the outside, out to Wilsey. Feed inside to Sims. Pass gets away for a moment, and a takeaway for Jada Coleman. And that one's stripped away. Quinn falls on top of it, able to find Sims. And a foul called, clock stopping at 19.2.
Nice job there by Maddie Sims to really stick with that one and draw the foul. Could have very easily turned the ball over, and Budakova gets picked up on her first foul.
Here's Wilsey. Finds Logan on the outside. Now here's Quinn with it. 6 to shoot. Kuhn chucks up a 3 from the corner. Lexi Kuhn yet again. What a way to end the first quarter here at the Castle. She is on fire here today. A 17-7 Sterling Lady Knights lead. Second quarter action coming up right after this. Everybody, welcome back to Sterling Channel 19. The Lady Knights with a 10-point lead over the Medford Tech Jaguars, and the story there in that first quarter was Lexi Kuhn from beyond the arc. She was on fire.
Yeah, they did a nice job. The Lady Knights did a feeding the hot hand, and I was very impressed with Lexi Kuhn. Took a couple threes, made the first one, then missed a couple, but was just confident in her three-point shot to keep firing them up.
Erin Quinn from three. She's confident in hers as well. Make it a 13-point Knights lead.
And this is all because of quick ball movement. It looks like Medford Tech is still running a zone, and the Lady Knights are swinging the ball around at a fast pace to catch the Medford Tech Jaguars out of position. Nice job and awareness from Coach McDonald.
So a traveling violation against Emily Rock. So it'll be Sterling ball. And a takeaway there for Budakovla. Trying to feed it inside. Budakovla able to recover it. And now Medford Tech just trying to get really anything going offensively. As Budakovla tries to set something up here.
The Lady Knights also coming out in the zone, but right now Medford Tech is slow and methodical with their passes, and the Lady Knights have a ton of time to kind of shift as a unit.
Budakovla finds Coleman. Budakovla from mid-range. It's going to be a traveling call against Budakovla, and a couple unforced turnovers there for Medford Tech within these past few possessions here. And a timeout is called with 6:54 to go in quarter number 2.
Yeah, those unforced turnovers that we saw from the Jaguars in the first quarter have now carried over to the beginning of the second quarter. And if they want to try and claw their way back into this game and make that Sterling deficit a little less, they're going to have to try and cut down on those unforced turnovers.
Number 2, it's the Lady Knights with a 20-7 lead. Glad you're with us here at the Castle on a beautiful Saturday morning. I'm Brian McClernand, joined by Jake Clark. Here's Maddie Sims inside, and that one good for Maddie Sims, her first points of the morning.
Nice job by Sims being aggressive and attacking the rim for those 2 points.
There's Coleman on the outside, gets it to Rodriguez. Coleman going to find Bodon. Here's Budakovla. Feed inside to Coleman, gets away, and Sims able to take that one away for the Lady Knights. Wilsey chucks up a 3. That one no good. Rebound there by Coleman. Coleman going back the other way. Trying to slow it down, stripped away from Kuhn. Then finds Quinn. Quinn driving toward the basket. Layup no good. That one bounced around. Wilsey's try no good. Kuhn takes it away. That layup can't go. And it eventually goes out of play. It's going to be Medford Tech ball.
We're going to take another look at this. You see right here, Sims driving, attacking against Wilmot as the primary defender, and a nice job of maintaining body control on that running layup.
And that one gets away from Coleman. It's going to be Sterling ball. And so far today, things working out for head coach Kate McDonald as she finds her Lady Knights with a 15-point lead. Here's Quinn driving toward the basket. Layup is good. And it's now 24-7.
And I give a lot of credit to the Lady Knights who showed up and played here today. Only 6 that are available today, and I think that it would have been really easy for them to get down on themselves and say, well, what's the point? Why are we out here? And I think that them battling through this and having resiliency a little bit to come out here and compete and ultimately right now dominate this game is a testament to Coach McDonald and the girls here today.
So here is Bodine on the outside, trying to feed it inside. It goes out of play. It'll remain Medford Tech ball. We'll look at the last layup here from Quinn.
Nice job by Quinn, realizing she can't go right to the rim around Kai, so does a nice job of kind of backing off and floating it up to go off the glass and in.
Long inbound. It was tipped by Wilsey, but goes into the hands of Budakovla. There's a 3 ball, and that one good from Cassidy Bodine. Her first points of the day. It's 24-10.
That was a big basket right there for Medford Tech just to get a little bit of momentum back in this game.
Here's Quinn with it. Finds Duffy inside. Back out to Quinn. Quinn with a 3 ball. And that one misses, but Logan trying to keep it in bounds. It ends up in the hands of Medford Tech. Here's Coleman back the other way. Budakovla from mid-range. That one no good. Quinn gets the rebound. Feed underneath to Wilsey. Back to Quinn. Kuhn on the outside. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Sterling with a commanding 14-point lead. Duffy finds Quinn. Back out to Duffy. Logan trying to drive and a foul called. It's going to be against Theresa Kai.
Take a look at the 3 there from Bodine. That was a big shot to really just have Medford Tech get back on the board. It seemed like they were in a bit of a dry spell, and a nice job from Bodine to get the Jaguars for 3.
Long 2 there for Quinn. That one no good. Logan gets the rebound. It gets stripped away, and it goes out of play. And it'll be Jaguars ball.
So Emily Rock checks back into the game, checks in for Theresa Kai.
So here is Budakovla just trying to get something going. Jaguars really haven't had a tempo going their way all day. As that pass is tipped out of play. It'll be Bodine to inbound it. Can't really find anyone open, and that one's stolen away by Quinn. Here's a feed to Wilsey. Wilsey with an open lane. Layup is good for Amber Wilsey, and she's having a strong game here today for the Lady Knights.
That was a great takeaway by Quinn there, and a good pass to Amber Wilsey, who took it in transition and laid it up and in.
Here's Coleman on the outside. Gets it to Budakovla. And here's Bodine. Will not out to Budakovla. A little over 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. And it's going to be a timeout here for Medford Tech. We'll take a look at our last basket here for Wilsey.
You see the pass from Quinn around the defender, and a nice job by Wilsey to accelerate and go right downhill in transition and get that layup up and in for the Lady Knights.
Moves their commanding lead out to 16.
And you can find us on Facebook at Sterling TV 19. Check out what's going on around the castle. We upload highlights of major plays, 3 different angles on Facebook. So if you want to check out some highlights and much, much more, find it on Facebook at Sterling TV 19.
And Sterling again out to a game-best 16-point lead, really just dominating on all assets of the game. They've capitalized off of some of the unforced turnovers. They've really turned up offensively. I mean, we've seen some great stuff here today from Lexi Kuhn beyond the arc, but overall, it's pretty much everybody who's been doing very well on offense today.
Well, and it's easy to highlight Kuhn or Quinn, but I think they're doing a nice job of really moving the ball as a unit. I think that the Lady Knights are doing such a great job when Medford Tech is running that zone in their half-court set of just swinging the ball around quick and catching this team out of position. And Medford Tech right now is just struggling on the offensive end of things. They're having a couple unforced turnovers, and that's to be expected with a young team. They have a ton of freshmen on this roster, a lot of sophomores, only 2 seniors and 1 junior on this roster. And last year they went 22-7, so that tells me that head coach Demetrius Briggs is trying to build this program back up.
Now it's swatted away by Quinn, ends up in the hands of Wilsey. Finds Kuhn. Kuhn wide open for 3. It is good. And Lexi Kuhn yet again sinks it from 3.
Well, she's on fire, and the Lady Knights are doing a great job of feeding the hot hand. She's super confident from outside, and a nice job of just letting it fly for Lexi Kuhn.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left in the first half.
So here is Budakovla on the outside, finds Coleman. And a traveling violation against Emily Rock. We'll take a look at the last 3 ball from Lexi Kuhn.
You take a look, Quinn with the assist there to Kuhn. Nice job of running in transition, and that's another thing that I think the Lady Knights have done a great job with today, as well as moving the ball in transition. They're being super unselfish.
Layup was no good from Duffy. So now Medford Tech back the other way. Here's Coleman on the outside. Finds Budakovla in the corner. That floater, no good. Bounced around, and Kuhn able to pick it up for Sterling in a tough collision as Quinn collides with Coleman, and a foul is called.
Take another look at it. Yeah, clear contact there from Coleman.
So here is Quinn with it. Quinn with a 3 ball. Yes, sir. Erin Quinn from beyond the arc. It's a 22-point game here in the first half.
And Erin Quinn with that 3-point shot, that's something that we've seen her develop over the past 4 years as a Lady Knight. And right now she is electric, along with Lexi Kuhn, from 3-point range.
So again, as I said, a 22-point Sterling lead. Less than a minute to go in the first half. Coleman on the outside. A 3 ball is good for Jada Coleman.
Yeah, Bank was open for Coleman there. Nice job using the backboard to get that 3 to go.
That one taken away by Budakovla. 30 seconds to go in the half. Finds Coleman on the outside. Coleman chucks it up. That one no good. Easy rebound for Logan. There's Lexi Kuhn wide open. Down in the lane. Layup is no good. Logan with the rebound. Logan with the layup.
Lady Knights again, another offensive opportunity created by a second chance points.
Final shot there is no good. And that will conclude this first half. We'll look at the last 3 ball from Erin Quinn. It's been her and Lexi Kuhn from beyond the arc here in the first half. And the Lady Knights with a 34-13 lead. Second half action coming up right after this.
Man, I really like talking to you.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
What? Hit me. Why?
Because. Are you going to hit me or not?
No.
Wrong answer.
This is so stupid.
That's more like
it. I never said you could hit me.
What is that guy fighting?
What's your name? Never called. Tyler. Are you from Fight Club? Shh. You know the first rule.
I guess one time isn't gonna kill me.
It's totally safe. We do this all the time.
There's no way these drugs are laced, right?
Trust me, you're gonna be fine.
I just need to forget everything.
It'll be fun.
A lethal dose of fentanyl is just 4 grains of sand and can hide in any drug. So no matter what you and your friends think, what you can't see will kill you. Don't die to get high. Fentanyl is fatal. Get the whole truth at CamdenCounty.com/fentanyl.
Bullying, no matter the circumstances, someone will always be there for you.
Over 160,000 kids refuse to go to school each day in fear of being bullied.
Stop bullying and be united.
Guys, put your IDs on. Brady, headphones. Gotta come out.
No.
Come on, man.
Yo, Brayden, you know you're not supposed to have your jacket on, man. Come on, take it off. Put it in your locker. No, I'm okay.
You have your jacket on, AirPods in, and no ID. Go to internal.
You too, huh?
Yep.
This is Stop It.
Stop It is an anonymous app where you can report any instance of bullying against your peers.
You can also use the Stop It app to alert staff members if someone is contemplating harm to themselves so they can get help.
Stop It is easy to use. Once you open the app, you have to enter your school's access code.
Our code is SHS Knights.
Once you open the app, you can hit the Submit a Tip function to explain the situation and send a video or photo evidence.
You can be the answer.
You can help someone in need.
You can stop.
Where's your ID?
Hey, oh, wait a minute. Put that hood down.
You're late. Put your hood down.
Where's your ID?
And you have your backpack on.
Then you should adjust your seat or mess with the radio before driving. Buckle your seatbelt. Also, remember to turn your lights on to avoid hitting deer or ignorant pedestrians. Ignore the phone. It can wait. Keep in mind that you're not the only one on the road. Remember, you should always be aware of animals.
Where were you? You were supposed to meet me at my locker.
I had to get my books.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
Don't worry about it.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Sterling Channel 19, a 34-13 Lady Knights lead as second half action is ready to get underway. As we look at the game's leading scorers, on your left it's Sterling's leading scorers, Lexi Kuhn leading the way with 12, Erin Quinn with 10, and Amber Wilsey with 7. And on the right, it's Jacobs with 6, Budakovla and Bodine with 3 for the Jaguars. And we're going to take a look at some of the Sterling highlights here from the first half.
Take a look right here. Wilsey doing a nice job of moving in transition. Her speed with the ball was great on that play right there. And now Erin Quinn takes it up, drives in. Nice job of backing away from Teresa and using some finesse there on that layup. And now looking around, they get it to Kuhn, back to Quinn. And again, just making the extra pass to the open teammate. Very impressive right there. Nice job by Kuhn. Drives inside. Rebound from Paris Logan. Shot goes up and in. Here's Kuhn finding Maddie Sims. And again, it's been a lot of assists on these Lady Knight baskets. They're playing selflessly. Take a look at the off-ball movement from Lexi Kuhn there. That's a great shot. Finding her in the corner, and that was her first 3 of the day. So the ball movement for the Lady Knights has been extraordinary.
Yeah, it's been key to how big of a lead they've had today, how commanding they are all game long. You take a look at some of the highlights here for Medford Tech.
And Medford Tech has done a nice job of when they've been given space to shoot, knocking down the open shot, but Sterling's done a good job defensively of rotating and staying within that zone. They've done a great job of kind of limiting this Medford Tech offense.
So Medford Tech will start with possession here in this second half, and glad you're with us here at the Castle. I'm Brian McLernan, joined by Jake Clark. Here is Rock on the outside. Get it out to Budakovla. Now here's Coleman.
And right now, although we're only one possession in, the ball movement for the Jaguars looks so much better. They're moving the ball at a faster pace and not telegraphing their passes so Sterling can get steals.
That one knocked away and just bounced around. It's going to be a jump ball. And it's going to be Sterling ball here. So here is Quinn. Gets it quickly to Kuhn, then to Wilsey. Logan trying to feed it inside to Duffy, but swatted away by Budakovla and out of play.
And you see right there the birthday girl, Jael Murray. Happy birthday. We were given a little information beforehand, and it's her birthday, so happy birthday.
Layup is no good there from Coleman. Able to get her own rebound, then finds Budakovla. Stripped away, and Quinn ends up with it for Sterling. And now here's Kuhn with it, able to find Quinn. Back out to Wilsey, was batted away, and it goes out.
They get the foul on Amber Wilsey there. Only her first, and the Lady Knights have done a nice job, and Coach McDonald's got to be happy with it. They've done a nice job of staying out of foul trouble, and all 6 of the Lady Knights that are available today have been relatively available without a couple fouls to their name.
Here's Bodine, gets it to Budakovla. That one stripped away for a moment. Coleman recovers. That one swatted away by Duffy.
And with the younger team, with a lot of sophomores and freshmen that are out there on the floor, the one thing that Medford Tech lacks is height, and that was good ball movement on that possession, but was swatted away by Shane Duffy.
So Medford Tech back the other way. Layup is good for Emily Rock.
And I think that's one thing that the Jaguars have to start doing is picking up the pace and trying to catch Sterling out of position in their half-court defense.
Feed inside, gets away from Logan, able to keep it in play. Kuhn here in the corner. She is on fire, but it's a long two for her, so not a three, but nevertheless, she has been exceptional here today.
And her efficiency from the outside and just regular efficiency in general has been tremendous today, shooting a very high percentage for the Lady Knights.
So here's Coleman, gets it to Budakovla. Less than 5 minutes to, a little less than 5.5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Three ball shot's not going to count as it's a travel violation against Emily Rock.
We're going to take another look. And again, just has space. Foot was clearly inside the line, but right now, anything that Lexi Kuhn shoots up looks like a good shot, and she's knocking down almost everything. Been super efficient and super hot here tonight from beyond the arc.
Kuhn able to find Quinn. Back out to Kuhn. Kuhn chucks up another three. That one is no good, and it'll be Medford Tech ball as it goes out of play. So here is Budakovla. 21-point deficit here for Medford Tech. A big hole they'll have to climb out of, but still plenty of game to go. That bucket there, no good. Rebound by Kuhn. Kuhn pass underneath to Wilsey. Back out to Quinn. Finds Kuhn in the corner. Feed inside to Duffy. Wilsey on the outside finds Logan. Logan underneath to Duffy. That layup no good. Swatted out. It'll be Sterling ball.
And I sound like a broken record, but again, everybody just making the extra pass to try and get a good look. And I think that right now what the Lady Knights are doing is they're passing up a good look to try and get a great look, and they've done that successfully here today.
Quinn with a floater. It's good for Aaron Quinn. And it's 38-15. Three ball is good. Nothing but net for Jada Coleman.
Coleman's done a nice job from beyond the arc on a couple shots here for the Jaguars.
Here's Quinn able to find Wilsey quickly. Here's Kuhn. Kuhn with a three ball. Yes, sir! Lexi Kuhn, have yourself a day.
And again, making the extra pass. That was crisp ball movement there for the Lady Knights. Ball moving around quick, finding Kuhn, who fired it up for three, drawn up to perfection.
So that shot won't go. A traveling violation against Budakovla. And we'll take a look at the last bucket here.
You see any bit of room from outside, Lexi Kuhn is going to fire it up and knock it down. And we're going to take another look at this right here. Watch the pass from Wilsey. Swings it right over to Kuhn. Quick ball movement. Catches the Jaguars out of position, and Lexi Kuhn takes care of the rest.
So, I mean, you take a look, a 41-18 Sterling lead. Sterling has only given up 26 points. That's the, actually, excuse me, the least amount of points they've given up this year is 26, and right now look to be on pace to break that. And they're also very close at getting their highest scored game. Their highest scored game this year is 49 points, so we'll see if they can get there. Only 8 points from doing so. So a fun one here at the Castle. 41-18 Sterling here in this third quarter. And I mean, the dominance from Lexi Kuhn here today against Medford Tech is really something to highlight. She has been exceptional. And you can follow us on YouTube at Sterling TV 19. Find us live on any sporting event all across the year. Castle connections, commercials, any stuff we do in the TV production class, and much, much more. Again, you can find us on YouTube at Sterling TV 19. Quinn inbounds it to Wilsey. Now Quinn chucks up a three. That one is good. Erin Quinn from downtown. Coleman chucks up a three. That one no good. Rebound by Sims. Float pass for Quinn. Quinn wide open. And the layup too easy for Erin Quinn.
I mean, it's been strictly dominance for the 6 Lady Knights that have been out there tonight. They've done a great job. Every single one of them are really stepping up and being able to score, rebound, and play well defensively as a unit.
There's a three ball from the corner. That one a bit too strong. Medford Tech able to get their own rebound, and it's up and good for Medford Tech. Sterling going back the other way. That one gets stripped away, and it goes out.
We're going to take another look at the three there from Erin Quinn, which was nothing but net. And again, the Lady Knights have gotten so much space. As we take a look at the transition layup again for Erin Quinn. But the Lady Knights in their half-court sets have gotten so much space from beyond the arc that right now they're just having a field day from three.
So it'll be Paris Logan from the charity stripe. First one up and good. Two for two for Paris Logan. So now here's Medford Tech, less than 2 minutes to go in the quarter. 48-20 your score. There's a three ball, bit too strong there for Rock. Now Sterling able to get it back. Nice find to Sims, and easy layup for Maddie Sims. 50-20 Sterling.
And I think that it's so great for this Lady Knights team. They lose Mackenzie McDonald, lost Bridget Dixon coming into the season.
Three ball easily there for Alyssa Wilmot.
But they lost a lot of key players, and there's a chance that like Morgan Sims and Caitlin Ott might come back towards the end of the year. But I think that right now, as we take a look at the layup there from Maddie Sims, another pass that led to a basket.
Mid-range shot from Sims, no good. When juggled around and goes out of play, it'll be Sterling ball.
But their ability to just really step up and have some of the younger players kind of try and fill in the shoes of the seniors. And right now, it looks like they're going to go on a 3-game win streak if Sterling has the score stay the way it is. And I think that that's super impressive for some of the underclassmen that didn't get a ton of varsity time last year to come in and still maintain a kind of level of success later into the season where it didn't start off hot, but they're starting to get chemistry now. And it's good to see that with senior leadership like Erin Quinn and Shane Duffy provide for these girls, the Lady Knights are going to be good for years to come.
Erin Quinn for three, that one no good, and goes out of play. And that's got to be a big morale booster here for these Lady Knights, especially with only having 6 players available today. It looks like they're going to be on a 3-game winning streak and going to 5-7, hopefully getting some players back toward the end of the year, that can definitely help them out toward the later of the season. That's what these win streaks mean here in the middle of the season. And with only these 6 starters available, it's got to be good for them and head coach Kate McDonald. It's Quinn down the other end, and a bit of a collision there as it goes out of play.
Well, when we talked to Coach Kate McDonald, she said that coming into this year, it was going to be the year to go all in. This is what they had tried to build for the past 4 years with this group, and to have so many of them injured and not be able to participate is truly saddening, but I think it's a great opportunity for some of the young players.
Sims able to get the rebound. Finds Duffy. That shot no good. Rebound here for Budakova. Budakova back the other way. There's a mid-range shot, no good. And it's going to be a jump ball. That shot will count. So it'll be Medford Tech ball, 8.7 seconds to go in the third quarter. Nice pass there. That shot no good. Sims gets the rebound. 3 seconds. Here's Quinn. Quinn chucks up a prayer. That one a bit too strong there. And that'll conclude quarter number 3 here at the Castle. Sterling dominant, a 50-23 lead. Fourth quarter action coming up right after this.
So yeah, look at this door. You can't open the locker. Look at the shoes he's wearing. Go up to him and call him dumb and useless. Bet, I will. Yeah, you better. Hey man, do you need help opening your locker?
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
No problem. Nice shoes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Everybody, welcome back to Sterling Channel 19. A 50-23 lead over the Medford Tech Jaguars. First 50 burger of the year for the Lady Knights here at the Castle. Most points they've scored in a game this year. As they look to continue their dominance here in the fourth quarter and surf to a third straight win. Again, Sterling coming off a 45-31 win at Gloucester. Looking for another win here at home. Here's a 3-ball from Kuhn. That one no good. Duffy gets the rebound. Tries to feed it out to Quinn again, but that one taken away by Medford Tech. And that one gets away. And it'll be Sterling ball. It's going to be a post-game show to follow. And that one's swatted away by Budakova. It goes out of play. And for that post-game show, we'll have the incredible Jake Clark doing the interviews as always.
And I believe that we're going to get all 6 of the Lady Knights today, along with Coach McDonald.
Wide open for Shane Duffy, and the layup is good.
And with an action-packed Lady Knights game, we're going to get an action-packed post-game show, and all of the girls today deserve a couple questions on what was going on today.
Shot too strong there. Lexi Kuhn with the rebound. Quinn finds Wilsey. Back out to Quinn. Here's Kuhn, wide open for 3. That one no good. Rebound there for Wilmot. Coleman on the outside pass is tipped, and Duffy ends up with it. Here's Quinn, finds Wilsey. Wilsey chucks it up. That one no good. Wilmot gets the rebound, but goes out of play. It'll be Medford Tech ball.
And when we look at this Medford Tech team, last year they went 22-7. They were undefeated in their conferences. You take a look at Coach McDonald. Got to be happy with the way the score is shaking out today. But Medford Tech, coming into the year, they were 0-9, and head coach Demetrius Briggs is really just trying to build this team back up. A lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores. This team could be just as good as it was last year in a couple years when they get more experienced.
Here's Erin Quinn inside the paint. It's good for Erin Quinn, and she continues her incredible day today. There's a 3-ball. That one no good. Sims able to get the rebound. Finds Kuhn. Kuhn in stride, drives toward the lane. Shot no good, a bit too strong. Sims finishes it out. And it's now 56-23.
And that was a good job of Maddie Sims following the shot. Kuhn misses, but is in perfect position for the rebound and the basket.
So here is Budakovla. Long 2 there. That one no good. Kuhn able to get the board. That one kind of gets away, but Kuhn able to keep it in play. Now here's Quinn. Nice move. Finds Woolsey on the outside. Back to Sims. Here's Kuhn for 3. That one no good. Tipped around. Duffy able to dish it out to Quinn. Woolsey from the outside. Long 2. That one no good. Wilmot gets the rebound. That's a long 2 there, no good. That one stripped away from Sims. And a foul call, no shot. And it's going to be a timeout for Medford Tech.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at this. Rock goes down to the ground, and a nice job to just get it off to Bodine. But Medford Tech calls a timeout, so the basket is waved off.
You can find our next TV game this Monday, January 15th. Boys basketball will be taking on Clearview at 3 p.m. as part of the 2nd annual Martin Luther King Showcase Tournament. It'll be live on Channel 19 as well as youtube.com/SterlingTV19. Should be a fun, action-packed day here at the Castle in both gyms. We'll be welcoming schools from all around New Jersey here in the gym on Monday. Should be a fun one here. You'll hear me and Jake on the call for the Sterling game against Clearview. You'll hear Dan Leakin and Connor Strauss doing PA all day. What a fun day it'll be. Very successful last year. Hoping for that same success this year.
Yeah, it was a great event run by the boys basketball team and Coach Behringer, and I think that it's going to be fantastic this year in its 2nd year. And from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., we're going to have a bunch of action-packed basketball, and I can't wait for it.
Yeah, it should be very exciting, especially seeing some of the schools that we don't usually get to see here at the Castle come traveling down. Some schools having to take a bit of a trip down here.
Yeah, Heightstown, I think, has a long ride to come play Eastern.
Yeah, I believe that's should be about an hour drive for them. Wildwood Catholic will have about an 80-minute drive or so. Mid-range there for Budakovla, no good. Kuhn able to get the rebound. That one's stolen away from Kuhn. That layup no good. Sims gets the rebound. Long pass over to Kuhn. Back to Quinn. That one kind of gets away from Quinn. And that one's stolen away right there by Budakovla. Drives toward the basket. A foul. And the bucket.
That's a tough shot. We look at Quinn, just has to try and save it for the backcourt violation. This is a big basket here. Takes on the contact from Erin Quinn and finishes in the lane as Emily Budakovla. So a nice job there to finish through the contact.
So can't capitalize off of the foul shot. Stolen away from Budakovla, and another foul.
Take another look at it again. Just not shying away from contact, and that's a good thing to see here for Medford Tech. That's one thing that Budakovla can build on.
Shot no good there from Budakovla. So that one sinks through for Budakovla. A 30-point Lady Knights lead, over 4 minutes to go here in this one. Quinn finds Kuhn on the outside. Back out to Quinn. Finds Logan. Nice feed to Duffy. Shot no good, but a foul called. She'll head to the line.
Yeah, and that's the second or third time we've seen Paris Logan put a nice bounce pass over to Shane Duffy to try and beat the zone, and it leads to a foul, hoping Duffy now convert at the line, but a pretty pass there from Paris Logan.
First one no good there from Duffy. So that one no good from Duffy, goes out of play. It'll be Sterling ball.
So Budakovla got a steal there, and she's really been the spotlight of this Medford Tech Jaguars team. Obviously the score not in their favor as they're down by 30.
So here is Kuhn. Gets it to Quinn. Quinn chucks up a three. That shot no good. Duffy gets the rebound and a foul call.
And this offensive possession doesn't lead in a basket, but Coach McDonald has to be happy about it. Kuhn making the extra pass to Quinn, and a nice job for Duffy there.
So that one good there from Duffy.
Back in the game for Medford Tech and 2 Jake Coleman. One shot.
So now 58-26 Lady Knights lead. 3:20 to go here in this one. Here's Coleman. Gets it to Bodine.
And to me, this win for the Lady Knights is still impressive because they came out, their 5 opening night starters were unavailable tonight, and then you're looking at players like Montgomery Dram, who had started the year off the bench, not available tonight. Ireland Kay not available tonight. And the Lady Knights have really done a great job with the limited rotation to really just come out and dominate in all facets of the game. So now Kuhn with it. Down low to Duffy. Whistles and out of bounds.
So it'll be Kuhn to inbound it here. Kuhn from the corner. It's good. Lexi Kuhn. An incredible day for her, an incredible day for the Lady Knights. It's 61-26.
And I mean, missed a couple threes to begin this fourth quarter, but a nice bounce back there for a dominant performance from Lexi Kuhn today.
That one goes out of play. It'll be Sterling ball. We'll take a look.
We'll take a look at it. Here. And that's a great screen there from Shane Duffy to free up Lexi Kuhn in the corner. Nice job to get the screen assist there, quote unquote, for Shane Duffy.
It'll be Medford Tech ball with 2:06 to go.
Two minutes left in the fourth quarter.
So as Rob Strauss likes to say, 2 minutes remaining here in this one.
There it is. PA announcer here at Sterling. PA announcer with the Delaware Bluecoats Sixers G League affiliate. Does a great job down at the Chase Fieldhouse. Father of, as Mr. K calls him, all-star tech member Connor Strauss.
Indeed.
He's working the replay today. We've got a limited crew here today for this game on a Saturday as there's a travel, but just want to take a moment to shout everybody out. Mr. K is directing. We've got Jensen Gould on the camera here next to us at the announcer's table. Dan Leakin working the overhead camera that you see panning across the screen. And obviously you've heard us all day, Jay Clark and Brian McClernand, but just wanted to shout everybody out for coming in on a Saturday and making this broadcast possible. And Ben Nicholas would have been here, but feeling a little under the weather, so hopefully he is good to go for Monday. But Ben Nicholas, one of our usual cameramen, who couldn't make it here today as he feels a little bit sick.
Seems to be a game time decision, I guess.
He thought about trying to come in, but was just unable to do so.
That one's stolen away by Coleman. Picked up there by Bodine. Finds Coleman. Coleman from the corner. That three ball no good. Kuhn able to get the rebound. Would have floated up for Wilsey. Less than a minute here in the fourth quarter. Sims on the outside. Finds Wilsey underneath. Sterling just going to try and melt this one out as much as they can, but that one goes out of play. Watch out, Jensen.
Ball came flying at Jensen Gould, who we moments ago just mentioned is working this camera that's down here on the floor. Cat-like reflexes to get out of the way there for Jensen.
So here is Sims able to find Kuhn. I think they're just going to pass this one around and run out this clock. No need to take a shot here. And that is going to do it here at the Castle. Your Lady Knights have won 3 straight as they take down the Medford Tech Jaguars 61-26. As they move to 5-7 on the year. Post-game show to follow. We'll be right back after this.
Hey dude, you ready for this test?
Yeah, man, I spent all night studying on my computer. All right, guys, the test is in your laptop. All right, let's do this. Oh, no. Oh, no, I forgot to charge my computer. Yo, do you have a charger?
Nah, sorry dude.
No!
Watch where you're going, big dog.
All right, everybody, it's time to put the phones away as we get started for class today. AJ, I told you to get off the phone.
Okay, I'll put it away. Gosh.
Yo, you should put your phone away. You can get sent down to the principal's office and get it taken.
AJ, how many times do I have to tell you stay off your phone? Get down to the vice principal's office.
Sorry? Oh, my bad. My name is Jared, and ever since I came to the school with this shirt on, people have been staring at me, giving me looks. I'm like, dang, do you not like me? Like, what's up?
Can I see this shirt?
Yeah.
And you don't see a problem with this at all?
No. White. Has text.
Hang on. Wait, try this on?
Not gonna lie, this shirt kind of tough. Wait, what are you doing with the other shirt?
Throwing it out.
Why? Can I at least keep it?
No.
Oh.
The Lady Knights get it done 61-26. They move to 5-7 on the year. I'm going to send it over to Jake for the postgame show.
Thank you, Brian. Now joined by all 6 available Lady Knights. And we're first going to start with Aaron Quinn. Aaron, tremendous game today, and you lit it up from the outside. Talk about what was going right for you from beyond the arc.
Honestly, my shots were just falling. Usually they don't, but today was just a good shooting day, I guess, for everybody. So, yeah.
And then you guys had such tremendous ball movement as a unit. Talk about being unselfish and making the extra pass.
Well, we knew we had very limited people, and we trust every single, we trust each other. So, we know, they can all, contribute. So.
Thank you, Aaron. Great game today. And now Shane Duffy up next. Shane, tremendous game today, putting up 60 points. What was going right for the entire team?
Obviously with the injuries and everything, team chem is still a big thing. We just have to continue to work together and help each other out. It's what's most important.
And then obviously with only 6 players available today, it would have been really easy to come out and just not give it your all. But you guys definitely gave it your all, putting up 61 points. Talk about trying to stay locked in even though you guys didn't have the entire roster.
Well, with not many subs, we just had to continue to work hard and pick each other up when not everything goes right. But today, everything was going right, so it's good for us.
Thank you, Shane. Great game today. And now Amber. Amber, you're not a typical everyday starter, but your number was called today. Talk about what it meant for you to be in the starting lineup for today against Medford Tech.
We were practicing all this week, so I just had to come out and be ready and stay focused.
And your number was called a couple of number times, got a couple quick baskets in transition. Talk about trying to get out on the run and try and score in transition.
Yeah, it's really important to run the ball because, being, fast is you can get open and it's just wide open for you.
Thank you, Amber. Great game today. And Paris, Logan Paris, you were tremendous in passing in the low post, trying to find Shane to beat the zone. Talk about trying to make the extra pass to get the assist.
It's just important to involve all teammates in the game, so I just wanted to involve everyone in the game.
And you did a great job on the boards, a lot of strong physical rebounds. Talk about trying to get those rebounds for second chance opportunities.
It's important to clean up the board so we have another opportunity to shoot.
Thank you, Paris. Great game today. And Maddie Sims. Maddie, obviously the entire roster wasn't available, and you were the one that was coming off the bench. Talk about what it meant to literally be the sixth man.
It's a big deal. You know, we didn't really have much players, but coming off the bench as a sixth man, it means you got to pick up the pace, keep the game going, just score and get rebounds and help your team.
Yeah, you mentioned rebounding. You did a great job, really physical down on the low block. Talk about what it meant to try and get a couple of those physical rebounds against Medford Tech.
It meant a lot. You know, we need the points and the baskets, and I just want to help my team, you know, so I have their back, they have my back.
Thank you, Maddie. Great game today. And Lexi, you were lighting it up from outside, absolutely on fire from three-point land. Talk about what was going right for you today against Medford Tech.
I just know my spot in the corner, and my teammates did a good job of finding me and just let the shot go, and it went in, so it's good.
And not only were you did a great job of knocking down those threes, you were also super efficient. Talk about the efficiency from outside.
It's just easy to get, like, if you got to find teammates and find that extra pass and just find the teammates and wherever they're open, and good things happen, and they get putbacks and stuff like that. So just a good, fine extra pass.
Well, the well-deserved player of the game. Thanks for coming on with us. Great game today. As now we're going to send it over to Brian McClernand in the booth. Brian.
Thank you, Jake. Great post-game show as always. And Jake, I think as we look at our next TV game, I think Kay wants you to get the coach. As we look at our next TV game, Monday, January 15th, boys basketball taking on Clearview at 3 p.m. I'm going to send it back over to Jake as he's got an interview here with Coach Kate McDonald.
Coach McDonald, tremendous game today. 61 points, a season high. Talk about everything that went right for the 6 girls that were out there on the court today.
We just talked in the locker room before the game about, you know, we are who we are right now, and just go out and show everybody how big your hearts are. And they just came out and put together an incredible game. I'm so proud of them.
And it would have been really easy to come out today with their heads down and talk about what the message was. Obviously, you said come out and show everybody how big of a heart you are, but talk about how that message really showed here today as every single girl was involved in today's game.
Yeah, that's just who they are. The girls, no matter what gets thrown at them, they come out, they play hard every day, they play hard for each other, they care about each other, they care about winning, they don't care who scores, they're happy for everybody, they celebrate each other. It's just, in spite of all the things that have happened this year, all the setbacks, they're a very special group of girls, and I couldn't be more proud to be their coach. I'm the lucky one.
And you mentioned the unselfishness. That was really on display today. Tremendous ball movement throughout the entirety of the game. Talk about how much of an impact it made to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's just like the same thing we talked about. Just they all want each other to be successful. You know, if Amber scores, everyone's so happy for Amber. If Paris scores, everyone's happy for Paris. So they all want to share the ball and make the extra pass to get the open person, because all they care about is winning, and they care about each other.
And you mentioned winning right there. Leads me to the next question. You guys are on a 3-game win streak. Talk about what it means to come back after a slow start to the season with all the injuries, now on a bit of a hot streak.
Yeah, it just feels really good for them to be able to still have something to prove. They want to prove that in spite of the injuries that they're still a good basketball team, and to play with that mentality and to keep getting better and figure out who we are. They're just going to keep getting better as the team goes on, or the season goes on, and they feel good, and so I'm happy for them.
Well, thanks for coming on with us, Coach McDonald. Tremendous win today. Now back over to Brian to wrap this one up for good.
Thank you, Jake. Our next TV game is this Monday, January 15th. Boys basketball will be taking on Clearview at 3 p.m. as part of the 2nd annual Martin Luther King Tournament Showcase. It'll be live on Channel 19 as well as youtube.com/SterlingTV19. Should be a fun event on Martin Luther King Day. But that's going to do it here at the Castle. I'm Brian McClernand. Thanks to Jake Clark and joining me here in the booth. Thanks to Dan Leakin being a part of the tech crew, as well as Jensen Gould, Connor Strauss, and Mr. K, of course. But that's going to do it here at the Castle. I'm Brian McClernand saying so long, and as always, go Knights.